Hello, this is Champlain Valley Rail Snapshots, and it is 6:58 p.m. September 17th, 2015.
Turn around when possible.
And currently, I'm trying to report on a road rail accident at South Junction Road in Plattsburgh, New York. Some sort of a train on the Canadian Pacific line crashed into what I'm reporting is a navy blue car at the crossing at South Junction Road. Currently, off of South Junction Road's being blocked on the western side. I'm trying to find an alternative way to getting down there.
Then turn right.
Stay tuned for more. This will all go up on YouTube when I get a chance. Okay, currently we're on Rock Road, coming across the CP crossing on Rock Road. I heard on the scanner that they've called a tow truck. Very little information right now. All of South Junction's blocked off from Route 22. We're crossing the Rock Road crossing now. Well, it's too much of a bend here. We can't see anything in the distance. It looks like Lyons Road's not blocked off for Rock Road, so we're going to go check that out. Stay tuned. Change of plans. We're on Route 9. We go past South Junction on the Route 9 at juncture. We'll just see what we can see from there. I doubt it's going to be very much. Since Lyons Road's not blocked off, I'll follow that lead up in a few minutes. Okay, Champlain Valley Rail Snapshots here. We're coming up on the South Junction Road outlet into Route 9. We're passing the marina here, and surprisingly, not a lot of activity given what's going on. I'm just going to take a scoot up South Junction since it doesn't appear to be blocked as of this current moment. Let's see. Just wait for these cars here. I apologize for the shaky cam here. But looks like traffic pattern's been returned to normal. I believe I heard on the scanner about the train talking to dispatcher about making some sort of a backup move. So maybe that's a thing. Maybe we've got everything cleared up. From what I was seeing on Facebook, it may not have been the... Okay, after investigating South Junction, it actually appears that it wasn't on the accident was not on the main line leading out from South Junction, that it was actually at the Amerigas crossing. So the 7305, I believe, which is the local switcher, DS11 is the CP rail designation for it, must have been switching out Amerigas. It's a propane dealership, and they get regular rail shipments. And it's not a crossing that's used very much. So, based on everything I'm seeing, it looks like the accident was actually up on there. Which the train, I don't know how that happened. The crews have to flag the crossing because it's not a protected crossing. And they go by it very slow. I'm still trying to figure out the ins and outs of all this. It's now 7:21 p.m. I've been on the road since 6:45, trying to report on this. Stay tuned. Hello, Champlain Valley Rail Snapshots. It is about 7:35, and we're reporting from the intersection of South Junction Road, the western end of it. It appears the accident was at Amerigas. Amerigas is a propane dealership. It's the last customer on what was the old Ausable Branch of the Delaware and Hudson Railroad. It now ends in a stub, literally just serving the propane dealership. They make maybe a trip up there once every couple weeks. It's not very often. I've never had the fortune to actually be able to catch them switching Amerigas. It appears that the Canadian Pacific designation, DS11, hit an oncoming car on the South Junction Road. Now, the Amerigas crossing is an unprotected crossing, as in there's no lights or gates or anything. It's just got crossbucks. As it is, the train crew should have been out flagging the crossing, and the train doesn't cross there very fast because of the situation of an unprotected crossing. But it appears someone must have been flying right through there and not paying attention, and probably because they don't see a lot of rail traffic there, weren't cautious of that. As it is, there's a road rail death about every 3 hours in America. So we should always be careful around railroad crossings, even if you don't think they're that active. This is a case in point. We're fortunate that we don't have a lot of road rail accidents around here. This is more of a unusual circumstance. I don't know as far as the occupants. On Facebook, I saw a thing saying it was a blue car with a 55-year-old male that was trapped in the vehicle. As of right now, I don't have that much information on it, and as you can see, it's been difficult to try to get close enough to really get anything. So I've pretty much done the most I can do. This will be up on YouTube this evening, and we'll get this around. And this is Champlain Valley Rail Snapshots, signing off.